Hey Divas, it's Coach Twy here, Nicole. And today we're talking about one of the most jaw-dropping places you'll ever see in Dubai, or at least that's what I'm told. It is the Museum of the Future. We'll be headed there after we leave the Dubai Mall. Not everyone is going, only those of us who paid to visit the Museum of the Future. But listen, this is not your average museum, at least now that I'm told, okay? There's no dusty displays, no boring plaques. This is where science, art, and imagination comes together to give us a glimpse of what life could look like decades from now. So, I'm going to share some quick facts. The Museum of the Future officially opened on 2/22/22. So that's February 22nd, 2022. Not that long ago. And y'all, it's already been called the most beautiful building in the world. Y'all know Dubai. They like to be the biggest, the best at everything. And I kind of see why, right? This building has 7 floors with 5 of them dedicated to the incredible experiences that we're supposed to see. Of course, I've never been. I'm just going off of what folks say. I hope this lives up to the hype because there are going to be things about space exploration, climate change, and cutting edge wellness and technology. Now, you know I'm all about wellness, so I'm excited to see about that. So this is where we're going to go to nerd out, okay? If you're a STEM girl, if you're a technology girl, if you're a wellness girl, this is for you. So hopefully you like it. So let's talk about the shape of the building because it's literally not random. The museum is designed like a huge ring, or what is called a torus. It sits on a green hill that represents Earth. The shiny ring itself represents humanity, and that hollow void that's like right in the middle of it, that symbolizes our unknown future. Everything that hasn't been created yet, right? So isn't that, just think that's powerful. It's like a reminder that we're the ones who get to fill in the space with our creativity and our dreams. And sis, the building is so beautiful. It's like I said, a big, huge silver ring, but it also has calligraphy around it. Arabic calligraphy specifically. It's not just decorations, girl. The words actually have 3 inspirational quotes on them that were written by an artist, Matar bin Lahi. Right? So here's the vibe of the quotes. This is what I believe I've heard the quotes say, but don't quote me on what the quotes say. It says, one says our creativity leaves a legacy that outlives us. Another says the future doesn't wait. We have to design and build it today. And the last one, it says the secret to life and progress is one word: innovation. So literally this whole building is just kind of wrapped in motivation. So you might be wondering, okay, so how do we start? It's just weirdly shaped. It's shaped like a ring. Well, the Museum of the Future has a set path. When we first walk in, the staff is going to guide us straight up the elevators to the 5th floor. And from there, we'll kind of journey downward floor by floor. And each level is like a chapter in a story. So you don't get lost. You just follow the flow. And yes, there are ambassadors on every floor to guide and answer whatever questions we might have. But it is literally self-guided. So here's what I understand to be in the building. The 5th floor is called OSS Hope. This is where your journey begins. This is where the space station experience is happening. You'll step into a shuttle simulation, walk through an orbital station, and imagine life in space. That's the 5th floor. Then we go down to the 4th floor. It's called the Heal Institute. This is all about nature, healing, and ecology. We'll see a digital Amazon rainforest, explore DNA library with thousands of species, and learn how technology can help restore the earth. That's kind of cool. 3rd floor is called the Oasis. This one's about wellness and slowing down. So I'm all about the 3rd floor. Sensory rooms, meditation spaces, experiences that are designed to help you disconnect from the noise and reconnect to yourself. That's the 3rd floor. The 2nd floor is a special floor. We got to talk about this floor. This is where we get hands-on with technology, y'all. It's filled with innovations that are already shaping our lives right now. In this floor, secret floor, right, has the secret little spot. It's called the observation deck. It's a secret spot that's not kind of publicized, I'm told. I don't know, but I was told to tell y'all by our tour guide that we have a secret spot that will allow us to step outside and view Dubai through the curve of the ring, right? So supposedly we're supposed to get great views of Dubai. It's really good for a group photo, so I would love for us to take a group photo there. Second floor, we're going to take a group photo, so make sure we kind of stay together. First floor is kind of like for kids, but they say you'll want to jump in and participate on the first floor. So all of this is spread across 7 floors, and every single one has a big, giant, wow, Instagrammable factor, I am told. So don't be surprised when you see things like floating around in the air or around you, because they're glowing orbs, they're moving robotic creatures on the floor, hovering in the lobby. Girl, it's crazy. This is what I'm told. I've never been, of course. So they've created a vibe where the future feels like alive and it's moving around you. I'm told that some people love it, some people hate it. So again, it is a museum, a futuristic museum for girls who geek out like me, nerdy girls who like STEM. So if you like STEM, you'll love this. Some quick tips for visiting: wear comfy shoes because we'll be walking a lot, but we'll be coming from the Dubai Mall, so we will already be comfortable because we're going to be walking from the mall. We'll have some lunch, and then we'll head on over to the museum. Keep your phone fully charged because trust me, you're going to want to take pictures of everything. That is where that battery extender comes from. And don't rush. Every floor has details worth slowing down to really take in. Now, we don't want to take too long though, y'all, because, we got other things to do. But I don't want us to rush. I want us to really enjoy the museum. So, Divas, the Museum of the Future isn't just beautiful, it is symbolic. It's telling us that the future is open, it's waiting, it's ready for us to create it. And that's exactly what we'll be doing when we walk the halls together. I can't wait to take pictures with y'all in the observation deck and experience this masterpiece with you. Dubai seems to be showing off. The more I learn about the area, the more I am impressed. And baby, I am just here for it. I can't wait. I hope you can't either. Enjoy.